My pleasure. Honestly, I spent the whole day perfecting this recipe because I want it to be the best it can be for my viewers. Oh. It was around the second grade. I was about 10 years old and I loved playing outside and making cookies out of mud and pebbles. It was mainly preschoolers and first graders that wanted to try them, and they always loved them. So I decided that I wanted to innovate and make food that makes people happy. Honestly, it started with TikTok, then it slowly moved to YouTube videos. And I don't know, that's how we got here. Oh, I know it's a very cliché answer. Probably pork cake. Not only is it a good recipe, but it always reminds me of my grandma. Oh, I currently have a new sponsor, Pam's Flour. If you go on their website now, you will get 15% off if you use the code Anya. I couldn't recommend it more. It's my favorite flour. Today, we are making mug cake. Honestly, through TikTok, I had to try it out and add some of my own innovation. It's all about trial and error. I try various options and see which one turns out the best. Yellow food coloring. I add it to everything I make. Obviously. Global warming. I think it's really sad to see what's happening in the world today. And I always want to speak about it in my videos. And encourage people to do something about it. An apron. Definitely an apron. I can't go anywhere without an apron. April 1st, 2022. I always wanted to be an actress, but I never really pursued that path. So that's it. I think I already spoke about it before, but I'll have to mention them again. An apron and yellow food coloring. Always. Yes, actually. I have a few new ones. First, we have I Heart TikTok, which is obviously because I started on TikTok. I needed to show my support. And then we have, okay, we're going from the worst to my favorite. Not that any of them are bad. New trends? Send them my way. I'm always trying new trends. This is more of a comedic tattoo, because I like to have a little fun and try new things, and of course, be trendy. This one is positioned this way because it's facing me. It's not for other people to read, but for me. I'm a little emotional because every time I look at it, every time I read it, every time I wake up and look at myself, I know what I work for and what I live for. I'm sorry. To influence them. This is very emotional for me. I'm sorry. I didn't want to cry during this. I have a few ideas, but we'll see when we get to it. kittens. I'm sorry, I love them. Every time I'm sad and don't know what to do, I watch videos of kittens on TikTok and it always makes me feel better. I know it's stupid and cliche, but... Yes, of course. Especially, when there was that trend going around where every meat packet had a name. That hit me very hard because I thought, these are real animals. They have names, they have personalities, and I just eat them. That was not okay to me. It has to be something about my cooking, because to me, personally, if someone likes my cooking, it makes my heart feel full. Maybe. There are some aspects of my life that I don't show online. And I never really showed my vulnerable side online. I think that would be a good idea, especially for my audience. I'm sorry. Yes, of course, especially ones related to cooking. My favorite surprise ever was when, for my birthday, I received a cake from my family. And when I cut into it and tried it, it turned out to be a hot dog. That really blew my mind. It was incredible. Ah, I'm kidding. That was good. You'll have to try a little harder to scare me. Flour. I have two different kinds of flour. But Pam's is always the best. Anya. Just type Anya and you'll get those 15% off. Yes, I love it. Always. That is my only goal. And whenever I travel, I like to document it and make a new recipe in every country I go to. That's my favorite thing to do. I know it's too basic of an answer, but Russian. Definitely Russian. My favorite destination? Yes, honestly, yes. I think it is. I've been there a few times, but I could. I'm planning on going there again this year. We'll see how that pans out. Nice save. Probably peanuts. I would add some to this, but I ran out since I already made a few recipes today. Banana bread. Definitely banana bread. We'll add a bit more milk. This is such a simple recipe. You can make it anytime. You don't need much, just a microwave and a few ingredients which you probably already have at home. I mean, an oven is a classic, but I think the microwave isn't far behind because it's so simple and everyone has one. The fastest recipes and the most delicious ones are made in a microwave, like this one. Oh, it's already looking good. Ooh. Heartbeat by Austin Moon. I listen to it all the time. It's my favorite song. We could have played it today, but I didn't know what the vibe was.
Okay.
I think it does. This is probably a strange thing to say, but whenever I listen to Austin Moon's sad songs, I want to eat sweet things more. I want to add more sweet things to the recipe. And when I listen to something upbeat, then it's more like salty foods. I would add more peanuts while listening to something upbeat, if that makes sense. Well, when you mix in all of the ingredients, it only takes 90 seconds in the microwave, and it's done. Oh, that's a good question. Maybe that I didn't start making cooking videos earlier. Maybe when I was younger, I could have tried. Just so I could see the improvement in my cooking. To keep making mud cookies. And that's going to grow into something beautiful. Yes, my brother has always helped me in making all of my videos. And that's why they were the best. He was always behind the camera, and it was mystical. And my TikTok's ideas were always there, so yes. I would say YouTube, but today's generations have a slightly lower attention span. I think it would be YouTube though. I already have videos there. Subway Surfers. Obviously. Always. Or slime. Honestly, yes. Especially on TikTok. That is one of the ideas that I still want to do one day. Yes, but the video is not out yet. So you'll have to wait and see that one. It turned out incredible. It smells incredible. We're just going to add a bit of icing sugar. You probably have to cool down a bit now. That is the only problem. Icing sugar, definitely. It goes well with anything, and you can use it to make anything. Ooh, it looks incredible. 120 degrees. Not too hot, not too cold. Perfect. That's why I'm waiting for it to cool down. I think it's closer to 180. No, 150 at the moment. Oof. Would you maybe like to try? I absolutely recommend it. I forget the most important ingredient, so I would add the yellow food coloring. I don't know how I managed to forget that. It makes me feel happy inside. I don't know how to explain it. It's like my heart turned yellow, in a good way.
Well, I think that's a wrap. Thank you so much for having us, Anya.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.